Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So today, me, Noor Syakila Binti Mazmin and my team member are going to presenting and demonstrating our assignment 1 task, which is camera calibration using Python. So the title is Intrinsic and Distortion Coefficient Parameter Determination from Smartphone. So for this task, we are going to use a different image that taken by a different type of smartphone. The smartphone that we use is Oppo, Vivo and Samsung. So let's proceed to our presentation. Okay, what is camera calibration? Camera calibration is to estimate the parameter of a lens and image sensor of an image or video camera. And then the second one is to correct for lens distortion, measure the size of an object in word units, or determine the location of the camera in the scenes. And the last one, use it in the machine vision to detect and measure object, and also used in a robotic for navigation system and 3D scene reconstruction. So, what is intrinsic, extrinsic, and distortion? Intrinsic is the parameter necessary to link the pixel coordinate of an image point with the corresponding coordinate in the camera reference frame. And what is extrinsic? Extrinsic is the parameter that defines the location and orientation of the camera reference frame with respect to a known word reference frame. And what is distortion? Distortion does not account for lens distortion because an ideal pinhole camera does not have a lens. So in distortion, we have two types, which is radial and tangential lens distortion. So next, this is the sample of the image that we use. So we are going to take 10 different images by using 3 different smartphones. So this is the software that we use in our task, which is Python 3.8. And then this is some example that we get, the output that we get for our execute. So this is a chessboard, and then this is the undistorted image. And then this is also the output that we get from the coding that we already execute, which is intrinsic. This is intrinsic parameter, and then this is for distortion parameter. So let's proceed our demonstration for camera calibration using Python. So I will demonstrate the camera calibration for image that taken by Oppo smartphone. So as we can see from this coding, this is for X and Y direction, number of chessboard corner. Then here we can see where is the file. We save the image that taken by our phone. And then here is to show the image that we save in the file. And then this is the coding to show the JPEG for 10 image. And then both of this code is for code on distortion image. So let's run the code. So as you guys can see, this is the JPEG image and this is the chessboard image. We will have 10 type of JPEG and chessboard image since we put 10 image inside the file. So to the second image. So as we can see, the both image are the same image, okay? So second image, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So after we finish for the chessboard and JPEG image, the undistortion image will pop out. So this is undistortion 1 and this undistortion 2. So just enter the image. Image 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So after we enter, all the image will disappear. And then to find the intrinsic parameter and the distortion parameter, we just need to type in this console, in this Python console, just type mtf for intrinsic parameter. So we will get the answer for intrinsic parameter. So as we know, this is focal length for X, and this is focal length for Y, and this is a center for X, center for Y. And then to find the distortion parameter, just type dist. So we will get the distortion for this image that taken by Oppo smartphone. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nasuha Hanaani and my metric number is AE180014. Okay, so today I will be demonstrating on how I am able to calibrate my images. Okay, so these are the software that I use, which is Anaconda, and the Anaconda is Spider. Okay, so here is the coding. So from this coding, there are a couple of parameters that we will have to change according to our files. Okay, so first, corner X and corner Y. Okay, so corner X is the number of chessboard corner in X direction, while corner Y is number of chessboard corner in Y directions. Okay, so from this we can get that corner X is 8 and corner Y is 6. Okay, after that, we will also have to change this accordingly, which is our source path. Source path is basically where our file is located at, which is, for me, my file is located at this folder, which is, as we can see, my images is here, also along with the coding. Okay, so as you can see, there are 10 images. Okay, moving on. Now we will run the file. Okay, so from here we can see that image file settings. So we can see that here. Let me show you. Okay, so there are two pictures. Okay, there are two pictures. One is the original image and one is the chessboard. So when we push enter, the image will change to the next picture, which is this one. In total, there are 10 pictures. Okay, so this is the one. Next. Okay, this is the original picture and the chessboard. Okay, next. Okay, next. And next. Okay, so that was the original picture and chessboard. Okay, so for now, this one is the pictures after we have calibrated it. So as you can see, here they have like empty space, but from here you can see that it has been calibrated so that it can fit the chessboard. So enter. Can you see? Okay, next, next, okay. Next, 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 next. Okay, that was all the pictures that we have used. Okay, so from that we can obtain the parameters that we use to calibrate. So in order for us to determine which is the intrinsic parameter as well as distortion parameter from this lengthy list, all we have to do is to type in MTX and DIST. So for MTX, we will be able to obtain our intrinsic parameter, which is this one, intrinsic parameter. As then for distortion parameter, all we need to type is DIST. So this is our distortion parameters. Okay, this is the distortion parameters. That is all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now I will present my coding that I use Spider Python 3.8. So this is the coding, and the number of chessboard corner for x direction is 8, and number of chessboard corner in y direction is I put 6, and the source part, the image that I snap using my phone, I save it at desktop. I will show you the folder. This is the image that have 10 image, and for different angle, I take different angle for the image. And then so when I run, what happen if I run to see the output? Okay, this is the camera calibration for image first, and this is the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10. And this is the distortion for the image, this one. And to see the detail for the intrinsic parameter and for the distortion parameter, so I will type here MTX for intrinsic parameter. So this is the FY, this is the focal length of X, this is the FY, and this is CX, and this is CY. Okay, and for distortion I will type this one, and yeah, this is the distortion value. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So next is the result and analysis for the intrinsic parameter. So this is the intrinsic parameter for the 3 type different smartphone. And then we can see from the highest result for the focal length fx is at Vivo, and the highest result for focal length fy is also Vivo, and then the highest result for the image center OS is Samsung, and then the highest result for image center OY is Oppo. So we can conclude the highest result for intrinsic parameter is at Vivo. So next is distortion parameter. So by looking at all these results, we can conclude the highest distortion is the picture that taken by Vivo. So that's all from me. Thank you.